Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live again. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's been a minute. Hi, and welcome to my live. Happy Sunday. Um, if you're just joining this live, please drop a comment, say hi. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Drop a comment. If you have a question, ask. And welcome to my live. It's another Sunday, and today, hello. Hi, thank you for joining my live. Thank you everyone for joining my live. Anything, not not something bizarre. Anything that is polite, and then you can ask me about consistency. I talk a lot on this channel about consistency, productivity, self-esteem, and confidence and faith. You can ask me. I'm very fine. Is it Ava Kind Life? Thank you so much. How are you too? I'm okay. Thank you so much. This is Let's Talk with Emma. You're welcome to this live. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. I used to come on live a lot, and in recent times, I stopped because not because I didn't want to, because I became very busy. I had to do a lot, and then also I said in my life one time that I was kind of mm, thank you so much. I became busy, and then I lost someone, and then we're mourning. So I had to stay away for a while, but now I'm back. I'm back like I didn't leave. So and I decided to come on like one step at a time, like come once in a while. It's been a long time, but I'm glad that you're here. Ona, that's nice of a kind. Zara, thank you so much. Samuel, unfortunately, I'm not that rich. So today, I just wanted to talk. Normally, most of my lives are usually about what I talk about: consistency, productivity, self esteem, and motivation, and all of that, and even your work with God. But today, I decided to say, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? If you look around us, I mean, there's so much chaos, there's a lot happening. It seems like everybody is going through something, or something is going through them. Like, everybody's experiencing something not so pleasant, something unexpected, something they never planned for or saw coming. It seems like there's a point that it's some people are at a point where I feel like, will things ever get better or it will only get worse? But in the midst of this, there are definitely things you are grateful for. I made a video earlier today and I was saying that um, not until we look through the lens of God, we'll feel like we are not where we are supposed to be. We feel like we're not doing so much, we're not making progress. No, I don't sleep. You can help me sleep. Oh, God. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you very much. There are a lot of things to be grateful for. I've been sitting and been wondering, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for a lot of things. Sometimes you can be going through so much that you would miss out and you would not be grateful for the things that are happening. No matter how many amazing things are happening in your life, when one or two things are going wrong, it can be so tempting to not appreciate what's going on, the good things happening. And that's why sometimes you need to be very deliberate about being grateful, about not focusing on what is not working and focusing on what is working. There are definitely things to be grateful for. There are definitely things that have happened. There's some things you didn't even pray for that probably happened already. But sometimes it can be very tempting to focus on what is not happening, that you miss out of what happened. So if somebody asks you, what are you grateful for? Do you feel like you have reasons to be grateful? Do you feel like there are things that you're grateful for? Or do you feel like there's nothing to be grateful for? I really don't have anything to be grateful for. I feel like a lot of things are going wrong. But do you know that in the midst of all those things, there's so many reasons to be grateful. You experience losses, things happen that are not pleasant, and then you feel like, why should I be grateful? And when you don't appreciate or learn to focus on what is working, you tend to become ungrateful, bitter, and you tend to not make progress. You would not even appreciate what's going on. You will not appreciate the fact that there are so many good things happening to you. There's so many things happening that you're not saying, hi, Ricardo, welcome. Thank you for joining my live. If you're just joining, if you have a comment, please drop. If you have a question, please ask. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. So today was more like a question. What are we grateful for? Do we think we have reasons to be grateful? For me, I would say gratitude helps you appreciate your progress. It helps you appreciate your process. It helps you appreciate your journey. It helps you see the place you've been, where you are currently, and where you're going. Now, but if you've never had to take time to be grateful for what is happening in your life, the progress you're making, and the good things that's happening, you would never be able to appreciate it. You would never know if you're making progress, and you would just be bitter. You would be upset. You would think nothing is happening. So this is just an encouragement. No matter how you think like nothing is happening in your life, I feel like if you just take time to sit down and like, let me take a pen and write, what are those things that I'm grateful for? What are those things that I can do? What are those what is that thing that I've made progress on? How do I grow from where I am? You are making progress, things are working. Just take your time and begin to appreciate what's going on. You're making a lot of progress, and that's important. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for what is happening. Be grateful for even the things that didn't work out. There's a lot of reasons to be grateful for. Gratitude helps us appreciate our growth. It helps us appreciate our progress. It helps us appreciate our efforts. So maybe today you just need to take time to reflect. What am I grateful for? For me, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful that I had enough strength to combat certain things. I'm grateful that I've not been burnt out. I'm grateful for that I'm grateful that I'm still here. So there are definitely things to be grateful. So what are you grateful